Hello lovely YouTube family, welcome back to Future Tens. In today's video, we are going to talk about the 25 years of a multi-billion-dollar maritime city construction. Before we start, hit that red subscribe button to avoid missing any amazing video from us. Fascinating in magnitude and luxury, the towns that have sprung up along the Persian Gulf's coast in recent decades appear to be nothing short of amazing. The multi-billion-dollar port city of Sabah Al Ahmad Sea City in Kuwait, whose development spanned 25 years and is still ongoing, stands in the background of these remarkable and highly debated mega projects. A 25-year term seemed absurdly short for Europe and America. This is an unusually long time in the Middle East, where metropolises appear to be growing in slow motion. Why so? In this video, we'll explain. Billions of dollars have indeed been spent on the construction of a man-made metropolis in Kuwait's desert, which will eventually host 250,000 people. A multi-billion-dollar metropolis is being created in Kuwait, near to Saudi Arabia's maritime borders, with the goal of becoming a 250,000-person metropolis. Al Ahmad Sabah Sea City, that will cover an area the equivalent of Manhattan, is titled to Kuwait's 86-year-old emir, Sabah Al Ahmad, who ascended to power in 2006. The project will be built in 10 parts over a period of 25 years. Sea City, designed by British experts, is currently being built, with massive waterways already constructed. The project includes a yachting marina as well as a shopping center. The dead Khalid Youssef Al Marzouk, a rich Kuwaiti real estate developer, was the project's inspiration, and he funded it wholly via his firm La Allah. Fawaz Khalid Al Marzouk, his child, is now bringing it. La Allah's project manager, Ian Williams, said Mail Online that he couldn't give an exact costs of the project, but that it was multi-billion-dollar. A total of 2,000 people from 20 countries are involved in the project. Because of the city's traffic jams, many will be drawn to allow Sabah Al Ahmad Sea City their main abode, Williams said. Despite oil prices falling, Kuwaitis are putting their money into assets to ensure the country's post-oil economy. From the perspective of sea life, the development's ecological impact has been deemed good and long-term, according to research on the subject. A variety of man-made marine ecosystems have been constructed within the rivers. Nearshore beaches, mud flats, mud and salt marshes on islands, as well as intertidal sand and rock bottom ecosystems are all examples. Regular physical and annual scientific surveys have been used to keep track of them. Importantly, this data adds to our understanding of Gulf soft substrate coastal and subtidal aquatic communities' natural colonization patterns and development. All intentionally built coastlines have a species diversity and density that is comparable to or exceeds that of equivalent open sea native habitat in Kuwait, with 5 years of access to the sea. Within the arid rivers, there are presently over 1,000 kinds of microbiota, notably 100 marine fish species. The city, which will be built in the south of Kuwait near the Saudi border, will overlook 200 kilometers of beaches on constructed canals along the coast of the Arabian Gulf. In spite to the hot weather, the multi-billion-dollar project has encountered other hurdles, including constructing salt marshes, sabkas, and space for an ecologically responsible building project. Within the following 11 years, the project should be completed. This has been accomplished by an amazing piece of engineering in which a large network of canals stretching from the Arabian Gulf to even more than 5.5 miles inside has been built. A swath of severely degraded hypersaline marshland has been transformed into a city-sized beachfront with azure sea and white sand, thanks to the entry of seawater. Sea City's global beaches and premium waterfront residences will eventually house more than 150,000 people. The large bulk of these will be waterfront homes on a newly built, clean, and pure shoreline. By the time we're done, we'll have doubled Kuwait's sand beachfront. The lake is fairly saleable and spans about 200 kilometers. According to Fawaz Khalid Al Marzouk, CEO and founder of La Allah Al Kuwait Property Investment Company, the quality of water within the lagoon network is equal to the open sea. During the venture, this company has grown by leaps and bounds, particularly in terms of technological expertise. Sea City's uniqueness has led to the development of novel operational procedures for everything from customized dynamically compacting soils to mass fabrication of precast floating rafts. In fact, the finished phases have created world-class docks for anchoring yachts and seafaring vessels, a popular sport among Kuwaitis mirrored in cultural flags and history. "We have 4 docks here," Mr. Al Marzouk said, Globus View. "And the tiniest is already the biggest in Kuwait. We have 2,710 maritime berths, which can fit vessels up to 132 feet long. The paucity of marina berths has historically limited boat sales. We've taken care of the issue for the time being." Sea City, on the other hand, is a wholly greenfield initiative, which means it is cut off from any adjacent settlements. This demands the construction of entirely new infrastructure that supports the population. In response to the tremendous nationwide supply of housing, La Real Estate has created the groundwork for 100% habitat in the years ahead, with a fast increasing degree of occupied use as the development takes shape. That's all for today. What are your thoughts on the subject? Share your thoughts with us in the comments section below. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing video from us. Thanks for watching.